What's up, Taurus? All right, so we're going to be jumping into you guys' reading. And now, when I was getting into you guys' energy space, and this has kind of been on me like all morning, it's kind of like a hold on, like something coming to an end. But the best part is just beginning. It's kind of like this is the sweet spot, or this next chapter, this next season of your life is a lot sweeter than the one before. Now we're going to be looking to see what this is or what that's about. Could be related to, connected to someone, something. So let's just see. Something I'm feeling like this is where it gets good. So for those of you who have been through like tornado times, or you're coming out of seasons where, you know, things weren't going the way you wanted them to, or things aren't going as expected. This is like, okay, just hold on. This is the sweet spot. This is where it gets good. Kind of like I'm getting that reference for like when you're watching a movie and the movie start off slow, or you're watching a series and the series start off slow, first couple episodes, whatever. But then it's like, hold on, wait. You can just hold on for a little bit. This is where it gets good. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna pull 2 oracle cards to get into this energy to see what it is, and then we're gonna be moving on to our spread. All right, first card we get, release. So whatever the last cycle is, it's coming to an end. It's time to release. And you know what? I feel like the last cycle, or whatever it is that you're going through now, is not dependent on something coming in and then you saying, oh, okay, I can release now. It's like, no, you can release now before anything comes in. So that's the pain, that's resentment, that's anger, that's hurt, that's failures, that's fears, all of that kind of stuff. Okay, oppression, depression, anxiety. You can release that now. Okay, you don't have to wait. Something about, I'm feeling like somebody is waiting on something, and then you can feel the relief. It's just like, no, just go ahead and feel that now. You know, I know that's easier said than done, but that's for somebody. So let's see what else. Ooh, change. So a change is coming, a change is here. I like the way that go. The release, then the change. You see what I'm saying? Some of y'all waiting on the change, so then you can release. And it's like, nah, it's the reverse. Feel the change first, and then the change manifests. Okay? So let's see. Now, this is also looking into what you may need to do right now. You may need to change or change something. You may need to release someone or something. So we're going to look into that change, release type energy. Okay? Or, hold on, I just got something else. You had to release someone in order for them to change. Okay? So let's see what that is. We got a few scenarios. Okay? So you had to release someone in order to see a change within your own life, or in order for them to change. What do we have at the center of the reading? Ooh, the 8 of Swords. So some of you guys are trapped in your own head. Release. Again, fears, doubts, worries, illusions, specific outcomes. Let the universe surprise you. Leave room for surprises. Leave room for miracles. Okay? I don't know how it's going to happen. I don't know when it's going to happen. I don't know where it's going to come from. And that's okay. This here is showing somebody like, no, that is not okay. Okay, I need to know when they're going to call, when they're going to change. I need to know when this money's coming, and I need to know, no. I'm feeling somebody feel like they need to have the answers in order to release, or something like that. Keep getting that same thing. Let's go ahead and let's see what it's crossed by. Let's see what it's crossed by. Ooh, the 6 of Swords. Okay, so it could be, a lot of you guys may be feeling anxious because you're waiting on someone or something to come in because you let it go first, or you let something go to see if it's going to come back. Kind of like that whole, if it's meant to be, it'll be, you know, if I love you enough to let you go, and if it's meant to be, you'll be back, or something like that. I don't know all the little quotes, but you know what I'm saying. So someone's mind is fixated on a person. Now, this can also be the other energy coming in. Someone's mind is fixated on you. And also, I'm getting this too. Someone let you go because they feel like they wanted to see a change in you, or they wanted to see something different. Some of you guys, I'm hearing like a clock ticking. So that means some of you guys are putting a time frame on something. If you don't hear something by a certain time, if you don't see a change by a certain time. All right, let's see. Let's keep going. Some of y'all are ready to move on. Let's see what's in a deep root. Oh, the 3 of Cups in reverse. So usually upright, this is talking about some type of happy celebration, some type of reunion, special event. Something maybe got canceled. Maybe there was a date or something. And also, the feelings, like somebody's recycled feelings, like somebody tried something or is about to try something again for the third time, and I'm feeling like something about it's going to be recycled. The same energy is going to be recycled again. Let me see. Let's talk about that. Why is the Three of Cups in reverse? Maybe someone, the time clicking again, that time ticking. Someone didn't change in time, so now there's no possibility for reconciliation. Maybe someone is wondering this. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So a lot of you guys are coming out of this challenging cycle, and I'm telling you, this is probably why I was getting the whole thing like, wait a minute, just hold on. This is the part where it gets sweet. I know it's like a lot of, well, when are things going to change? When is things going to happen? I'm seeing it like that. But it's like the adversity, the challenges, all of that kind of stuff is coming for a reason to get you prepared for the next season. Kind of like when you're watching that movie. It's like, listen, we got to set up the scene. We got to show you who was where at what time and who they was doing what with, and then by the time it gets to the good part of the movie, you're already caught up. You're up to speed. Then you surprised, right? Because you stand saying stuff like, oh, that's why at the beginning so-and-so was doing this or so-and-so would do that. That's how the universe is going to surprise you. Like, oh, that's why I had to go through this. And that's why I had to go through that. It was all for this right here. You know, it usually starts to make sense. All right, let's see what happened in the recent past. What we got going on? Seven of Wands. Well, some of you guys could have recently, again, adversity, standing up to challenges. Could have really stood up for yourself or really stood up to your dreams. I'm getting that against all odds. Some of y'all didn't know, like dream chasing or putting your foot down, standing on your own 10 toes or whatever, but requires so many sacrifices, right? Friends not understanding, family not understanding, work situations not understanding, you not even understanding, but you know it's something in you that needs to be released and something about your life that needs to be changed. And doggone it, I need to see that. Okay, that's what some of y'all really understanding that. That's why I was getting oppression earlier with something about, well, you can't do this and you can't do that. Remember when you failed last time? It's all this kind of stuff, and it's just like, well, I don't care, because something I feel like some of y'all trying to suppress something or put something down. Like, well, they said I can't do it, and they don't like it. And it's just like, but it keep coming back up, keep coming back up. That means you're supposed to be doing it. Okay, it won't let you go. Your dream won't let you go. Let's see what's going on in your headspace. The Seven of Pentacles. Your dream won't let you go. I'm waiting, your dream is saying. Or this is just waiting again for you to see this change. And it's going up right up here. Right up here with the release and right up here with the change. It's the Seven of Pentacles. I'm waiting. And as you're waiting, see that currency, you putting in the things that matter. Positive thoughts. You're depositing, good food into your system. I love this little fruit tree. You know what I'm saying? You're eating the right things, keeping yourself alkaline or high vibrational. All right. And these are the things that are shifting and making the changes. Saying positive affirmations to yourself. Releasing toxic, negative people, toxic energy, toxins in the body. Again, I keep getting that for somebody's diet. Releasing all of that kind of stuff. Opening up new avenues in your brain, something like that. Electro something. Let's see what's in the near future. The Judgment card. The first thing I'm getting is like choices, decisions based on logic, weighing out your options, really coming to conclusions based on self-nurture. That's what I was getting, like nurturing, but like self-nurture. You being able to decide. Also, what needs to be released. I'm feeling that whole balancing of the scale again. Let's see. Let's talk about the Judgment card. And that's also, some of y'all have gone through your challenges because now it's time to step out and defeat like the judgment or overcome the judgment. Because some of y'all, that's your blockage. That's what's holding you up. You put yourself out there to be judged, or regardless of if you put yourself out there or not, you're still judged anyway. So it's like, well, I might as well give you something to judge. So somebody's going to be putting themselves out there. Let's see. Ooh, the Death card. So there is the end. And that's funny because, like take it biblically, when you die, you go for your judgment. You know what I mean? So we might have a cycle clearing out, and now you get to be judged according to that karmic cycle. You clear the karmic cycle, you move forward. It's a new beginning. Again, with this release, these are the same energies right here. Death, release, change. For some of y'all, it's your evaluation from the universe. What is your report card going to say? Let's see. What is the fear? What is either Taurus fear or what's the fear from someone towards Taurus? Ooh, the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords. Stagnant energy, not moving forward, not coming out of this cycle, not having this, it says, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Not having this new beginning. When is the new beginning happening? When am I going to see the change? How long are the struggles and the challenges and the adversity? How long is it going to last? Now, you know what's interesting, Taurus, and we're going to do a separate love reading because I'm not saying anything. It's like this whole thing is like trying to get your attention about the mindset. So we're going to do a separate love reading over on the Patreon. But this stagnant energy, this being stuck, this not being able to move forward, not knowing what do I do next. This next step is not presenting itself. Okay, that frustrating energy. All right, this is what goes into this Eight of Swords where we all started. Okay, so we have to, let's work through this. How do we get through this? The Two of Swords. Woo! You ready? You probably can't see that. That's okay. I'll read it. It says, surrender. Ain't that something? Surrender. Release. Don't she look like she in a state of surrender? He, she, take it how it applies. You got to let it go. You got to let go of the outcome. You got to let go of the control when it comes to like the universe part. So you got to just surrender. I know easier, again, said than done. Especially if it's connected to another person. When is this person going to come back? When are we going to be back together? When are they going to change? That kind of stuff is kind of like not within your control. You can't control their process. Okay? If it's when is the next thing coming in? When is my money coming? When is my next relationship coming? It's like somebody's on the edge wondering when, where, why, how. Come on, come on, come on. Let's see what you look like during this time. How are you being viewed? The Queen of Wands. So you're either being viewed as the Queen of Wands or you're being viewed by a Queen of Wands. Male or female energy, take it how it applies to you. But it looks like you're trying. It looks like you're making moves. So no matter what you're feeling on the inside, on the outside, it looks like you're productive. It looks like you're following your passions. It looks like you're being fruitful. It looks like things are coming together for you, like you're moving and you're shaking. So regardless of what you feel like on the inside, at least on the outside, you know, you're kind of playing it cool. Now that's for you if this is, you know, your energy. Now, if this is the Queen of Wands looking at you, why is this Queen of Wands here? Imagination. Creative. Again, you're doing something that you are passionate about, or at least you're trying to. You're stepping into that, and that is what is going to set you apart. Your imagination, your creative mind, and this is also your advice because it says, I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. So this is you putting forth the things that make you unique, the things that make you different from everyone else. Like, it's okay to be different. I don't know who needs to hear that right now, but you have to be different in order to stand out. If you do it like everybody else do it, you're not doing it like yourself, and therefore it's not going to be unique or different or authentic. And after a while, it's going to fade out. But if you're doing you the way that you do you, the best way you can do you, then it's like you're going to always be there, you know? Also, for somebody else that holds surrender, that goes for other people's judgments too. You put in a death to that. You put in an end to what other people think and how other people feel. I'm getting that. I said what I said. Like, you sit where you sit, you say what you say, and people can either take it or leave it. You make your product, you put it out there, and people can buy it or don't, you know? But I don't know. It's not even about the outcome of what people do and don't do. It's about how you feel as you're doing what you know you're supposed to do, okay? That's the difference right now. That's the difference in this season and your next season, okay? Let us see. What is the outcome? What's the outcome? Ooh, the Nine of Wands. Well, you're going to make it over the hurdles. You're going to make it over all of the adversity, the trials, and everything that you want to. Now, you're going to have a story to tell. I just put it like that. You're going to have a story to tell. Let me talk about that. This reading was quite different. So I want to get to the sweet part. I think this whole... Oof. I just said I want to get to the sweet. And look, the love popped out. So... this is how, like, it ends. So it's like you're going to have a story to tell. And maybe love is at the end of the rainbow. This is all focused on you. And then boom, we move into love, the sweet stuff, okay? So this is what's coming. I want to check into what's coming. We're going to kick it off with that because I wanted to jump out. Also, I'm just getting let love lead the way instead of fear leading the way, instead of, you know, your anxiety or depression leading the way. Let love lead the way, okay? And it can be as easy as you have a negative thought and then you catch it and you say love, 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 love. You know, you ain't even got to snap. You just love, 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 and that'll redirect you, okay? You got to try to do that, all right? Now, let's kick it off. Now, I'm going to do a separate love reading on Patreon, but right now I just want to tap into a few energies of what you can expect in this new sweet season, because like I said, I was getting that, it's about to get real good. It's getting good for you now. Wait. This is the part of the movie where it get real good. Don't turn it off just yet. Okay, so love. This says, I commit to the practice of saying good in all things. All right, so love is on the horizon. It could be romantic love. It could be support. I love this red root chakra energy here. Let's see what else. What else is sweet? I mean, it could be a blockage removed. It could be anything. Ooh, acceptance. That goes along with that surrender. I accept where things are. I accept where I am. I accept that some things are beyond my control. I accept that, you know, I can't control other people. It says, I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Y'all know that serenity prayer. All right, one more thing. It's getting good. Maybe you'll accept yourself, flaws and all. What else is coming? Ah. That says success. You probably can't see it, but it says success. So you guys got success. Like, this is the, okay, this is the part where it starts getting good. This is the part where it starts getting good. So Taurus, I want to clarify a few of these. Love, I commit to the practice of saying, now look at that. The Three of Cups comes in the upright. Now, in the last spread, it came, you know, because there were challenges in friendships. There were challenges in, you know, your belief system. There were challenges in the way that maybe other people saw you, the way that y'all communicated, the feelings, the expression, all of that stuff was a challenge, you know, and that's why it probably came out like that because that's how you felt. Man, it's some BS. This is some right here, you know. But now it's like there's going to be love. There's going to be commitment. There's friendship. True, genuine friendship, emotional fulfillment, all of that kind of stuff. Celebration. What about acceptance? Friends who have something to bring to the table. And even with love. Now, for some of you guys, this is reconciliation with friends. You're coming to a season where people get it. Things are acceptable. People's behaviors have changed. Wow, for some of y'all, you will be reconciling with a love because it was that release that produced the change. So congrats for some of y'all. Let's see what we have for acceptance. Ooh, that's the 9 of discs. Now for some of y'all, this is acceptance of being single. So in your next season, some of y'all are going to totally, and it not even being single in terms of no friends, no love, no relationship. This is more so that I'm getting independent card because I love the way you have this person here. He has his field in the back of all the seeds that he's sown starting to show and produce fruit. So you guys are going to either accept the fact that you are independent or that you're on your own in a sense, but you're going to make fruit because of it, or you're going to make things grow because of it. For some of you guys, this is going to be the best part of your story or the best part of the next chapter. It gets sweet from here because you're going to see seeds growing, or not the seeds growing. You're going to see like the, I don't know, can y'all see that? The little sprouts coming up out the ground, and he got his cart back there. So some of y'all finna go on the market. You know, I'm feeling like product-wise, service-wise, putting your face out there, putting yourself, you know, your skills out there, all of that kind of stuff. And then for a lot of you guys, you're going to be accepted. All of these seeds you planted going to be accepted. People are going to like what you have to put onto the market. From a lot of you guys, old relationships are done and over, and now you're like, what's the next step? What's the next move? You're going back on the market. You are your best asset, you know? But anyway, it's going to be an acceptance of it. There was something else I was trying to say with that. Like independent. Some of y'all may become like independent artists. independent, like filmmakers, stuff being seen. Because now we're going to roll over into the success card. I know that there's no greater goal than to love. Remember I was saying let love lead the way? High vibrational energy is free. Let's see. What is success talking about? The 10 of Cups. Come on. Come on, Taurus. What we talking about? We talking about emotional fulfillment. We're talking about love. This is family. This is legacy. I don't know if you can see. It's like she's preparing all of that stuff. She's preparing the legacy for the next generation. Or she's setting the table. She's setting the stage. 10 of Cups talks about even like love again at the end of the rainbow. Like we don't have to wait that long, but it's like that's what you have to look forward to. And it says no greater goal than to love, and it ends with a cup card. It's like, yeah, when love leads the way, or the love for what you do, your passions, all that lead the way, then all the other stuff follows. I know we hear that that's cliche, but it's like, the one you ain't doing it then. I'm just playing. Okay, but you know what I mean. Family. The whole 9 yards. And I love this card. Y'all probably can't see it, but there's a world in the background. A globe. It's like having it all. And you can. You just have to believe it. Some people get in the comments like, oh, this is BS. That's crazy. That's stupid. That'll never happen. Well, it'll never happen for you. Your faith game ain't strong, baby. You got to have a strong faith game. And then you have to put the actions behind it. Okay? So for some of you guys, you put the action behind it, and boom, it shows up. It shows up. So you just wait. Because this next season is about to be good. This is the good part. Okay, so that's what I give you guys for that. Now, head on over to the Patreon right now. We are going to go into a love spread and see what else is happening in you guys' lives if anything else wants to come up. Okay, but other than that, thank you guys so much. I want you guys to follow me on Instagram at WaterStarVibes, and I'll see you guys in your next video.